Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Fire Gang. What's up, Fire Gang? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sag. All right. As you know, messages may not resonate. You may have to go check out your moon or your rising sign. If you like to inquire about it, to know what that is, you can go over to cafeastrology.com where you put in some information and your whole birth chart and everything you need to know will pull up. Okay. My messages may not resonate with you. It may not be for you at this time, but I'm still hoping it's something that you can take as a guide or a tool where you can use if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like what I present here. Okay. You're new to the channel. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted of your videos uploading. If you're a cross watcher, you're definitely welcome here. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment. If you're a cross watcher who's a Sagittarius, happy birthday to you as well. Many more and many blessings, love and light to you. Okay. But again, please do comment, please do like. Those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to subscribe. Please continue to comment. Okay. Hitting that notification bell. All of that good stuff. Because it not only allows the channel to grow, but it also helps me to evolve. Okay. And bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay. I'm enlightened every time I do readings as well. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. It does a lot to the reader as well, for the reader as well. Okay. But with that being said, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into your read, Fire Gang. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. How are we doing this? We're doing Aries first, or we're doing Leo? Leo, Sag, then Aries. Okay. So to be Leo, you're up, then Sagittarius, then Aries. Okay. Leo, you have the Three of Earth. Sag, you have the Hierophant. And Aries, you have the Seven of Earth. Okay. Let's put these here. So Leo. Three of Earth, collaborations. Supporting one another, collaborations with family, collaboration with friends. Okay. Getting things together, getting something off the ground, whether that's a business, putting together some type of something. Someone's looking out to put something together. What's up, Leo? What you got going on? Collaborate. Fill me in. Let's see. Three of Earth for Leo. Three of Earth for Leo. Leo. Three of Earth for Leo. I'm just trying to find it. See? Wisdom. Boom. Focusing on some type of project, some type of collaboration with other people. Getting the information that you need to move forward. Getting knowledgeable before signing of a contract or, again, a business venture, some type of creative endeavor. Let's see, Leo. You got something going on up your sleeve. You try to do something. And you got your sights dead on it, too. You're focused. Three of Earth for Leo. Three of Earth for Leo. You're going to be quick today, Leo. Eight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So, I guess your sights is dead set on walking away from a situation that you weren't supported by when it comes down to friends, families, and so forth. Some type of connection, okay, that you had to make a decision on. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. All right. We get the Moon. Needing to see a situation differently as well. Hanging in limbo when it comes down to it. Something's been illuminated to you. You weren't feeling supported. You or someone else, Leo, not feeling supported in a situation. Feeling left out in the cold when it comes down to the collaboration. Feeling left out of the loop. Okay, when it comes down to maybe whatever this involvement is, it was like you or someone else was involved sometimes. Okay. So someone here wasn't really feeling like they were part of the group. Okay. And this is what's being illuminated to you or someone else. Clarify this Moon for Leo. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Wow. Two more major arcanas. Okay. Okay, something's been illuminated to somebody, okay, when it comes down to something that's been going on. Something that, meaning this will could be karma. The will could be the Wheel of Fortune, literally, where somebody, okay, got some money coming in, okay, or it can just simply be something going on in a cycle, okay. But what I'm getting here with this card tonight, this evening, is basically that something's been illuminated to somebody, okay. And when it comes down, remember I said being left out of the loop. Okay, so when it comes down to this illumination, it's about the will. It's about how things were supposed to be going. Okay, and someone here is now charging forward ahead with confidence. That's what it's about. Someone moving forward in a different direction other than how things were supposed to go. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Right. Okay, that's the Seven of Pentacles. That's trusting your ideas. That's trusting your direction. That's harvesting. Okay, so when it comes down to what this illumination was, as I said before, it was a thing that was going in a certain direction. Okay, it was going in its own direction. It was harvesting along with the direction it was going in. But someone decided they were going to charge forward ahead, making that decision to do so. Of course, the Chariot for Leo. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. See, the High Priestess. Somebody decided to charge forward ahead with confidence because, see, they were guided to the truth in what was going on. Okay. It's starting out with someone already feeling not supported. Now, this is why they weren't supported. This is why they felt the way that they felt, because the Moon came out. They felt the way they felt because they were enlightened about what was going on. Okay, so what was going on with the Moon was the Wheel and the Chariot. What was going on is that things were supposed to be going a certain way, but somebody decided they were going to go do their own thing. Okay, and this was the truth. This is what has someone had a clear understanding of. Okay, that now is a problem. We got a problem in Houston. Okay, we got a problem because though somebody's intuitively got into the truth, it was supposed to be going one way, but it's going in a different direction. So now the person, or whoever this is, you or someone else, is just like, listen, okay, I don't understand why this is going this way now when it's supposed to be going this way. Okay, now that's very conflicted because somebody now is trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Deciding to do what? Go at it alone with the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the High Priestess. Seven of Wands. See? So the person now that was guided to the truth is now looking at things and saying, you know what? They're being very defensive now. Like, nah, I'm going in my own way. Okay, I'm going my own way, following my own path. I know what the truth is. I got the clarity. It is what it is. And I'm charging forward with confidence ahead in this direction. Okay, and I'm being very defensive about what it is I'm doing and where it is that I'm going towards the people that see no value in where it is I'm going or what it is that I'm doing. Keeping my options completely open. Okay. And that may have brung a tower moment to somebody, or that might have shook somebody or surprised somebody that you seen something a different way. Okay. And now they could be all up in their head about it. Okay. Like, damn. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Leo. Queen of Pentacles. Moving away from a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. It's something that was created. It was something that somebody was manifesting as well. And it's a missed opportunity because someone here looked at it as an empty victory. Queen of Pentacles. A risk. Someone's taking a risk. Okay. Someone here could have walked away from a situation. Now, we start off with the Three of Earth. Okay. This is a collaboration. All right. This is a collaboration. You can be in the mix of these people. However it goes, a collaboration. It's more than one person. Okay. In this scenario. Whatever this is, when somebody wasn't feeling supported, it's because some things were illuminated to them. Somebody here walked away from a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, taking a risk elsewhere in a new direction. Clarify this Fool for Leo. Seven of Swords wanted to jump out. Okay. It wanted to come. Okay. But it came sideways. Lies, deceit, and betrayal. So somebody's not really sure about the lies, deceit, or the betrayal. Okay. If there's any. Emperor. Okay, so somebody's walking away when it comes down to someone who's very grounded, very stable, very loyal, okay, financially stable. Somebody's taking a risk to go at it alone. Somebody's taking a risk to make an empowered choice to come out of conflict and just be single is what I'm getting. This could be an Aries. Clarify the Emperor. Let me see if it's a person too. Because it could be you. Yep, it's a person. Because this is someone who's changing their perspective, okay? Or this is you, Leo, who walked away from someone, okay, and took a risk to just be empowered yourself, okay? To stand in your own power, looking at things differently, okay? When it comes down to you being in your head, having the strength and the wisdom to start something new, end something and start something new, okay? Because, again, something could have been a missed opportunity and an empty victory. The decision that someone was going to make. Okay? Or the way the wheel was going. Okay? It wasn't going to be to your expectations or someone else's. Clarify this Hangman for Leo. We're at 12 minutes with you, Leo. Leo, the Hangman. Seeing the situation differently. Hangman for Leo. Look, for Leo, it's you who's seeing it differently. Okay, it's you who made the empowered choice. Then it's you who walked away. You're walked away from a situation. Okay, taking a risk to just be empowered yourself. To make a choice yourself. To stand in your ground. To stand in your ground. To stand in your power. Okay, changing your perspective, looking at things a little bit differently when it comes down to you doing whatever it takes. When it comes down to you being strengthened, looking at things from again another point of view, being enlightened about a situation, now having the strength, or you when it comes down to making a head over heart decision, okay, about a commitment or a commitment to yourself. Clarify strength for Leo. It showed up in your reading, Leo. Yep. Having the strength to be open to other opportunities. Having the strength to focus clearly on your personal growth. Still looking out for opportunities. Okay. Being open to good news. Being open to the success. Being open to the being the passion about a particular situation or person. Being open to your passions somewhere else. Okay. Things that you're passionate about. Okay, being open to, again, those new opportunities that ground you and stabilize you in the way that you see fit to be grounded and stabilized. Okay, because it looks like somebody here thought it was going one way, but it ended up going in a different direction. And it was like, wait, what? Because somebody here could have walked away. Or it's the person who saw it going in that direction and decided to walk away. Okay, but I'm feeling like it's you, Leo. I'm feeling like it's you who wasn't feeling very supported. Or, wait a minute, let me see. It could be the other person. They wasn't feeling very supported because some things were illuminated to them. Okay? You or someone else. Just take what resonates. Okay? Because the wheel was going in one direction. And somebody decided to go in a different direction than how things were going. So it's like when you have a little relationship or situationship, whatever it is, everything's good right now and everything's going accordingly. We know what we got to do. We know how we coming and showing up in each other's lives and doing what we need to do and, you know, moving forward and prospering. But then somebody could have kept their options open, or somebody decided they were just going to go ahead and walk away from a situation. Like just out of the blue. Like there's no conflict, there's nothing here. It's just not enough of something. This don't have to be a relationship. This can actually be just some type of collaboration with friends. Somebody here just felt like they weren't being supported. They wasn't in the loop of what was going on and decided they were going to go ahead and walk away or and take a risk somewhere else, be empowered on their own, changing their perspective of how they viewing everything right now and being and having the strength again to look at their opportunities of their personal growth, financial development, or whatever somewhere else. Okay? Somewhere else. And again, that could have been you, Leo. That was kind of like, look, man, this collaboration of what's going on with all these people or whatever the case may be, I'm not about to do all of this. Okay? Some secrets and lies betrayal could have been, some secrets and lies could have been here when it comes down to money. You know what I'm saying? And somebody decided they was going to take a different approach. It looked like a good idea, but somebody decided they was going to go at it alone, go at it, go a different route. Because this don't have to be a relationship, but some type of situationship, something. Okay, because it's collaboration here. So it could be friends, family, foe, whatever it is. Girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Could be that too. You got the Emperor here. And this don't gotta clearly be about, and that I take it as an energy. But I read it however it needs to come out because the cards have so many different aspects of themselves. Like it can be the Emperor, it could just be an empowered choice, you standing in your power. It can actually be the energy of a husband. Okay. And the wife, this Queen of Pentacles, could actually be his mistress. Okay. And the Empress is not here, nor is the other wife husband here. Okay. Get where I'm coming from? The Empress isn't here, nor is the King of Pentacles here. So in other words, it could be somebody walking away from a Queen of Pentacles who may have a King of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles don't even have a King of Pentacles and took a risk with the Emperor. Okay. Or the King of Pentacles don't have a Queen of Pentacles and still took a risk with the Emperor or the Empress. And the Emperor or the Empress is changing their perspective now. That they're going to remain strong and given the opportunity of their connection and their relationship. Okay? Because over here, somebody's not feeling supported. Some things have been illuminated. That the wheel is not turning in someone's favor. Because somebody is charging in a different direction. The wheel could not be turning in a Cancer's. Just saying. That's how I read it this way too. The wheel is not turning in a Cancer's favor. Okay? Because the Chariot is Cancer. Okay? So when it comes down to trusting your ideas and things, and trusting the idea in the direction of the way that it's going, the Cancer can't trust it with the Leo. Because what the Cancer now is very intuitive. They're trusting, they're looking at, they're being intuitively guided to the truth. Okay? And they're being now very defensive about the situation. And it could be that someone here, which could be the Cancer, 8 of Cups, is walking away from a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles. Okay? Taking a leap of faith to just remain empowered themselves. Taking a leap of faith to focus clearly on themselves. Okay? Looking at the situation differently and remaining strong to when it comes down to opportunity elsewhere. So it's so many ways that I can read them. Okay? So I try to not just reach one, I come out and I just do messages, but it's so many messages within the messages. Okay? So I try to put it in different type of ways for you. That it just may, to resonate with more than one person, because it's more than one ways to read it here. Okay? But this is a collaboration. This can be a third party situation. And I can clearly see it that way because it's a reading for Leo, you, right? And then we have here a Queen of Pentacles and an Emperor, right? Or we have here the Chariot, right? This Chariot can be you, can be you, okay? It could definitely be you. But what I see is if it is you, okay, the wheel, things are being illuminated to where the wheel, you would say, moving in your favor. But how I see it is somebody's being left out because things been illuminated because of the wheel and because of someone moving in a different direction. So that would be opposite of how the wheel has been turning, opposite of how the wheel has been going. Somebody's going at it in a different direction, and they're being very defensive. Why would somebody want to be defensive? Because if it's a third party situation, somebody's being defensive because they feel like they have to walk away. Because somebody could have made a decision to stay in a relationship that they've been in. Because they could have been given an opportunity to. Or somebody decided they were going to walk away because somebody here wasn't trying to budge. Okay. It was just the same old, same old, same old. So somebody decided they was going to make a choice. Make a choice, see the situation differently, and have made a choice because of seeing it differently. Okay? That's why somebody made a choice, because they seen things differently. Again, they saw that somebody was going in a different direction other than how things were already going. Some type of shakeup, some type of something happened there. And it could be you. If you're in a connection, it's you who's having the opportunity, Leo, because strength shows up and strength is you. That's you having a new beginning. Now, this could be a new beginning in your relationship that you have already. Bring love into your situation. It could be you. Yep. A new romantic cycle begins, Leo. So it could be you that's actually having a new opportunity with the person that you're with, or with you going at it alone, because someone here is being defensive that they have to walk away. Okay. And someone who actually walked away out of this third party situation, to focus clearly on their connection that they had already. If you were the third party, then you're walking away because the connection that someone had, they're staying in. They're not taking how it resonates. You're the third party and you were hanging around with someone else having a connection, then you're walking away because you see that the connection is not going to end. Okay? And then he or she comes to you. All right? If you're in the connection and there is a third party, then you're leaving your connection and you're going to the third party. So everything that was going good is now shifting in a whole nother direction than what it was in the beginning. Take what resonates. There's a need for someone to bring love into the situation. There's a need for someone to love themselves. Bringing love into the situation to get balance and start a new cycle. So if that's starting a new cycle, that's pretty much, that's not having new love. Starting a new chapter. That's starting a new cycle, which means the wheel now is about to go back around again, because somebody here wants to try. That could be what this Page of Pentacles is about. Somebody could have been given that opportunity to try their relationship again. Oh, that flew all the way out there. Yep. And it says, explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. Under the deck, go forward fearlessly, taking your time to make a decision and protect yourself. You or someone else. Yep, this is what I see, Leo. Someone wasn't feeling supported. Could have been when it came down to secrets and lies, come down to healing, whatever the case may be. But this is a third-party situation. Just like I said in the beginning, it's a collaboration. I'm thinking it's about work and it's about getting together. But this could be friends, family, whatever have you. It could be a situation that's outside of you that you just know of. Okay? Oh, really? Yep. Wow, 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 wow. Do I take all of these, really? Yes. We have is no need to worry. Whatever your situation is clearly about, however it is that you see fit, that you got to move forward, or somebody moving away, or somebody's feeling like if they move away from a situation that it may be a problem or cause a problem for someone. If that may be the case, there's no need to worry. If you're worried about leaving a connection and would you find another connection, you or someone else, there's no need to worry. If you're the Leo that's in a connection and you're starting over a new cycle, turning a new leaf, okay, when it comes down to a connection, then there's no need for you to worry. Okay, we have if you believe. Whatever you clearly focus your attention on, positive thinking brings positive results. If you believe in it, then sort it out and move forward in the steps you're guided to take and going ahead towards it. Okay, it's if you believe in it. Now, if this clearly got something, if you believe it's going to come back around for you, then keep the faith. If you believe it ain't, it's what you believe. If you believe it's going to work it. It's all about what it is that you create for yourself. Somebody here needs to go into a healing, going into a healing. Somebody here could be in recovery, leaving a recovery center. Somebody here could be recovering from the loss. Somebody moving away. Okay, because somebody here could have reconsidered their situation. As I said before, reconsider. Okay. And this could be if you believe with the other person that their connection is going to work and that's the direction they went in and ain't no need for them to worry. But in any event, recovery is healing. The recovery is it could be recovering literally. Somebody could have went into surgery in the hospital, anything of that nature. It could be that, meaning that literally, or it can mean just a deep healing, you needing to go within, but somebody's coming out. Okay, this is recovery of already healing, kind of, sort of, and kind of going to the next phase of being okay with the situation and accepting it for what it is. So this is something that clearly could have happened already as well, because someone again reconsidered. It's telling you someone reconsider, or is saying that there's a need for you to reconsider. Okay, it's a need for you to think about what it is that's going on, pray about what it is that's going on, reconsider the direction that you're going in, because that may not be the direction you need to go in. And we have that right here. There is something better. Okay. What did I drop? All right. So let's go ahead and clarify your wisdom, Leo. Number 22 could be of significance for you or to you. Okay. Wisdom for Leo. Wisdom for Leo. Wisdom. You get the wisdom. Oh, and you get 2. And I knew it was going to be that. The Hermit and the 2 of Swords. You were very wise to go within and make a decision when it came down to a connection that you needed to cut out. When it came down to justice. When it came down to a connection that they have already with someone else. When it comes down to a Libra. Okay, when it comes down to a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, you made a decision. Very wise to go within and make a decision on a connection that you had to cut out. Okay, that probably wasn't balanced, or that you had to really take your time when it comes down to how fair you were going to be about the situation, you and the other person. Okay, balance again. All right, to balance it out. Okay. It could have been a wish fulfillment for someone. Okay. Balance it out by healing a situation. It could be you that's in the connection, that's healing a connection that you had with someone. And they're leaving someone else behind to do it. Clarify the Hermit for Leo. The Hermit. We know as you going within them. You or somebody else. You or somebody else, Leo. Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for Leo. I have to clarify it again. The Sun. I really don't, but that's what I do. Okay. Going within. Okay. You were very wise about the situation to go within and make a decision. Going within about your abundance. Going within about what makes you happy. Going within about this 3-party situation. Seeing things very clearly. Okay. Going within about how successful you were going to be. When it comes down to that 3rd party, you get the 3 of Pentacles again. When it comes down to the Sun, or going within how blinded you were about a situation that you didn't have clarity on, because the source up is clarity and truth and everything coming out, and you're illuminated by it. You're even though you're intuitive, or this is somebody else who's intuitive, your pick. But when it comes down to somebody who's going within, the Sun could have blinded you from the 3-party situation, not seeing things very clearly. When it comes down to you, being successful in a 3rd-party situation. Could have been waiting. Somebody needing to make a decision, or somebody juggling, hoping to be very victorious. Again, could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it was a burden. It was a burden. It is a burden. And somebody's still trying to hold on. Again, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is crazy. But needing to move the calmer waters. Clarify the Sun for Leo. And that's you too, aren't you the Sun? I think you the Sun too. Damn. Going within about being blinded about a situation. Going within to make a decision. When it comes down to the sun, your abundance. When it comes down to healing. When it comes down to being blinded, again, like I said before, that Three of Swords with that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius being successful. And another Three of Pentacles, third party situation. Being blinded by the destruction. Being blinded by the corruptness. Being blinded by the tower, period. Coming down. The fire. The burning. The hurt. The pain. The broken neck and legs. Just beat up. You know, because when you fall from a tower now, and they falling on their backs and necks. Okay? See? Empty victory. Clarify the tower for Leo. Tower for Leo. Yep. This opportunity. Someone being blinded by the destruction that caused the missed opportunity. Somebody missed their opportunity. Somebody listened to their heart and follow what it is that they know when it came down to making a decision. Yeah. It's being communicated. Because somebody here decided they was going to go ahead and charge alone, choosing their battles wisely when it come down to a wish fulfillment. Okay? Hey. Could have been with the husband or the wife because they go to Queen of Pentacles. Now we got the King of Pentacles. Could have remained in a marriage if it was a marriage. Because this is more about a third party situation. But it looks like it's more about the third party and somebody who's already connected is what I'm getting here, Leo. Yep. So somebody's being very wise about the situation, deciding to take the high road, okay? And go at it alone, focusing clearly on themselves and not being very happy about it. But at the end of the day, knowing it's something that they need to do because someone here could have made a promise to do something and didn't do it. You know, said they were going to leave a situation, didn't leave a situation. And if that's you, Leo, okay? If it happened to you, I'm sorry for that, you know? But we have to learn our lessons the way we have to learn them and moving forward, you know? It is what it is sometimes. And we just got to take the good with the bad, okay? And we shake it off as we continue to step forward, all right? And whatever it is you go within about, whatever it is that you got to release, whatever it is that you have to do to charge forward and just be fulfilled with good health and happiness and being able to smile and be content with your situation. That's what you have to do. Okay? And you don't let nobody take that from you. Not even your joy. Okay? And whatever the possibility is when it comes down to this connection, believe in that impossible. Believe in that impossible. Charge forward ahead. Charge forward ahead. What's for you is going to be for you. What's not, you got to be able to leave behind without resisting it. Because it's a lesson in there for you. It's still for you. Okay? So with that being said, Leo, I hope that they resonated with you. Please like, please comment, and please do subscribe. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, Leo. Bye. Hey, Sag, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more and many blessings, okay? All right, you got the Hierophant, okay? So this Hierophant and the number 5 can be significant to you or for you as well. You have the Hierophant, traditional, change. The 5 can mean the change, the flexibility, okay? It can also be chaos. All right. The Hierophant is marriage. Okay. It's tradition. All right. It's also spiritual practice. I had to look up here as well. But I know it's the marriage card. Okay. So we could be talking to Sagittarius out here who are already connected. Okay. It could be some chaos going on in your marriage. The flexibility of between work and home. And taking care of things. It can also be chaos, gossip about your connection. If this has anything to do with your spiritual practice, then it can also be chaotic when it comes down to that as well. All right. But let's see. All right. Give me 1 second, Sag. Sorry about that, Sag. My daughter getting ready to go to work. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Hierophant for Sagittarius. The Hierophant for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the Hierophant. What's going on, sir? Oh, as soon as I look up, power. There is power. Somebody's needing to step up, step in their power when it comes down to this connection, when it comes down to their marriage, when it comes down to the changes that need to be made. Stand in their power when it comes down to the chaos that's happening, their spiritual practice, whatever that is. The wisdom and the knowledge that they've gotten or need to get or is getting. The tower that's happening is what I heard as well. Let's clarify it, Sag. The Hierophant for Sagittarius. I got one right there too. Okay. We get the Three of Cups. We get the Ten of Cups. We get the Temperance. We get the Three of Pentacles. Okay. I'm really hoping this is not a third party situation. But we have Sagittarius and we have you here as well, needing to be patient. What I see here, though, if I just started off with just this before clarifying anything, is that in a connection, whether this is a marriage, whatever the changes are, is something that could be very celebratory. It's something you can celebrate. Okay, it could be an operation. I hope no one's getting an operation. And if it is, it's something to celebrate. If you are getting an operation, okay, congratulations. Okay, and I wish you many blessings on that healing. All right, now when it comes down to celebrating opportunities, collaborating with people, it could be family, friends, or whatever. It's wish fulfilling for you. Okay, it's wish fulfillment. All right, it's feeling very good with everything that's going on. But then we have Temperance. We have you. We could say that's you. All the way around the board. The marriage good, but good. The connection is good. When it comes down to family or friends, you're celebrating, okay? And when it comes down to this power card, it's you're empowered by your connection, okay? And this is you, okay? You have the clarity in that. Tempering yourself, being very patient as well. But underneath the deck, we have the Star. So this could be wish for feeling, wishing about all of this, hoping for all of this, daydreaming, wanting to be enlightened, wanting to be empowered, wanting to heal it, okay, wanting to be inspired that this will be something that happens, okay. And it could be still something that will ground you, something that will be very stable for you. Of course, that will be stable, that it gets stable, okay. So let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Well, Ten of Cups for Sagittarius. 10 of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay, see? But it's a burden. 10 on 10. So when it comes down to your wish fulfillments, when it comes down to that ultimate love, that I can't say ultimate love, I always say that. When it comes down to the love, when it comes down to feeling good in all your relationships on the emotional level, your friends, your kids, your family, your marriage, okay, it's burdensome. It's burdensome. It's something someone's hoping for that's a burden for them. But there's a need for someone here to love and care for themselves first. Clarify this 3 of Cups for Sagittarius. So you don't want to celebrate. You're making a decision whether to celebrate or not. Well, now I'm starting to look at this as more like a third-party situation. But someone here is needing to make a decision, needing to get the clarity and the truth when it comes down to a celebration, when it comes down to an opportunity, when it comes down to a third-party situation. It's something that's going on in your world, okay? Could be with the Aries, Leo, something going on in your world when it comes down to your stability. Okay, I could look at this and say you're celebrating new energy with yourself and getting grounded and getting stable, because that's the 10 of Pentacles. But we got the 10 of Cups here with the Hierophant card. So if this is already a marriage, then you will already have the 10 of Pentacles anyway. And if this is you, and which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then when it comes down to celebrating, you're ending a situation that you thought to be very grounded. Because someone here could be very emotionally standoffish, very selfish with their emotions, very selfish when it comes down to offering their cup, not trying to budge when it comes down to emotions, thing that you're talking about that is emotional, that can stir somebody's emotions up. Someone is really not trying to indulge in a conversation about it. Someone here is wanting to move the calmer waters because they're tired of going through the cycle. Okay, clarify the 3 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Yep, we get the Hierophant again. So it's a third party situation. All right, when it comes down to the collaboration, or it's people getting into your marriage. It's people not supporting your marriage. They're not showing you the support when it comes down to your connection. When it comes down to your... is somebody in a connection here? Period. 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment all around the board, but it's a burden. It's a burden to love somebody. It's a burden to be in a connection with somebody. It's a burden to, be emotionally fulfilled when it comes to a particular person. Okay? Why? Because it could be a third party situation that somebody needs to make a decision on. Or when it comes down to a celebration, celebrating this marriage or connection, somebody's making a decision on that. Because it's if you're making the decision to celebrate, it means that you really don't know if you should be trying to celebrate it. Is it anything there to celebrate? And when it comes down to the 3 of Pentacles with collaborating is clarified by the Hierophant, getting along. Okay? Seeing eye to eye. Being able to support one another. Okay? They're not very happy. Somebody here is not very happy in their marriage. Clarify the Hierophant. It doesn't have to be a 3-party situation, even though, yeah, they're not happy in their marriage. It could be because of a child too as well. It could be because someone here is childish. Being selfish. Okay? When it comes down to a balancing out of a situation, they're ready to let it go. Okay? They've been thinking about it. All in their head about it. Okay? When it comes to the connection. Because it could be secrets. It could need to heal. Somebody could be intuitively guided to go in a different direction and get ready to cut something out. I said this before for you, Sagittarius. I keep getting this. Clarify this Temperance for Sagittarius. Really trying to stay focused. Really trying to remain positive. Really trying to be patient. When it comes down to your 10 of Pentacles. When it comes down to your home. When it comes down to your connection. When it comes down to your marriage that you're grounded in. You're really trying to remain patient. 10 of Wands. The Star. The 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, is clarified by the 10 of Wands, which means it's a burden to get to that fulfillment. Okay, it's been a burden the whole time, basically, 10 on 10. When there was happiness, there was heartache. When there was happiness, there was heartache. When there was happiness, there was heartbreak. When there was happiness, there was, you know what I'm saying? It was a burden. It was like every cup had a wand. Just saying. So, clarifying the 10 of Wands is either so much of a burden that you're ready to balance out a situation and heal things out, because there are 2 10s. So it can be a new beginning, because you could be, but see, we don't got the 10 of Swords, so it's like, it's not an ending yet. It feels like it though. It feels like someone wants to end it. It could be something you're hoping to do, wishing to do, or just hoping to balance out your situation. Hoping that the burden be lifted. Wishing to and hoping to get back to being fulfilled emotionally. Clarify the decision. 2 of Swords. Yep. Here's a third party situation. Damn, I'm not laughing like I'm laughing because of how the cards are, because I said that it could be a third party situation and I was talking about it, and then I was like it can just be collaborations of other people, but then we get the Three of Swords. Again, it still doesn't feel like a third party situation, but what it does feel like is that somebody feels it's a third party situation. Okay, this is why they want justice, because see, when the swords are up, okay, that's the clarity, that's everything that's needed. Okay, this would be not seeing things clearly. This would be not seeing it clearly. Okay. Somebody does see it clearly, even with the swords being down. Okay. That's because justice, they want justice. Somebody wants justice. Somebody wants balance. This could be a Libra. Somebody wants balance in the situation. Somebody wants justice in the situation when it comes down to the heartbreak, when it comes down to what it is that they're seeing, when it comes down to what it is that they're feeling, when it comes down to it could possibly being a third party situation. Somebody wants justice. This is what this Two of Swords is clarifying. This is what somebody's making the decision on. Do they want to bring it to justice? Because they see the situation clearly for what it is. So when it comes down to either it's a third party situation, somebody here making a decision, seeing things clearly and bringing in the justice. Could be with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Libra. Clarify justice. Knight of Cups. Yep. It's that same person I was talking. That's that same person over here. It's somebody that you're connected to, Sagittarius. Your husband or your wife. Okay? When it comes down to justice, justice being served. Justice being served on the person that is holding back their emotions. The person that don't want to talk about their emotions, don't want to show their emotions, don't want to give, being very selfish, okay, closed off, not budging, not trying to communicate when it comes down to what needs to happen, how this cycle needs to end, or how the cycle needs to end, or how the cycle ended already. Because somebody here is holding on to something. Clarify the star. Yeah, this was wish fulfillment, and this was wish for... Shit. Sorry, Sag. That's too many, but we got the strength, we got the clarity, we got the missed opportunity, and we got the conflict. That all clarified the star. That could be what needs to be healed. Clarify the star for Sagittarius. It's supposed to be a quick read, but Sag, it is your birthday. Right on. Knight of Pentacles. Right. Wishing and hoping to get the security back. To get it all back. To get back to the Ten of Cups. Hiking past the Ten of Wands. Wanting the Ten of Wands to just be gone. And just be back to feeling very good about the connection. Feeling very good about themselves. Having everything that they want on an emotional level. Feeling just vibrant and loved and cared about. Someone here felt it's a burden. It's a burden to care for someone. It's a burden for someone to care for you. Take it how it resonates, Sagittarius. Somebody's wishing for that security back of their commitment, their relationship. Yep. So when it comes down to this power, somebody's needing to take their power back. Because someone here is feeling unworthy. Someone here is not feeling very valued in this connection. It say hold your vision. That fell out. Let's see one more for Sagittarius. Yep, it says to hold your vision. Whatever your vision is, whether it's for this connection, it's for the development, it's for the growth, whether it's the vision of you leaving the connection. Damn. Your dreams need a practical plan, fiery climax approach, which is a tower moment. Nothing is set in stone. Wow. Okay, that flew out. And it says, expect a powerful change. Hold your vision and expect a powerful change. Under the deck is work through your fears. If you plan on leaving this connection, okay, and that's the vision that you had, because that's the change that needs to be, you need to enforce, you or someone else. This is the change that may need to happen because someone here is not feeling very hopeful. They're not feeling very deserving. They don't feel like they have the security. They feel like it's a burden. They're being very patient into getting grounded and stable. They're right here feeling like someone here is childish in the connection when it comes down to communication, when it comes down to their emotions. Someone here is also being selfish, which is part of being childish, you could say. Okay? It could be a child that's also involved in this connection. It could be one child. actually. Okay, but this person here is nothing to really celebrate, because it could be a third party situation, or nothing to celebrate because someone's making that decision when it comes down to seeing things clearly of what the situation is, and bringing justice to the person that is holding back their emotions, that don't want to talk about anything, that don't want to be very expressive about what is going on and how do you move forward. There's a change that's getting ready to happen. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Underneath the deck, detach yourself from the situation, Sagittarius. You're someone else. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly, which means whatever your truth is, go ahead and move forward on you getting that truth. When you get that enlightenment and you get that truth, right then and there, there's a decision that's made of the direction you need to go in. Now, whether you take it as your own free will right there at that moment or not, soon as you get the truth, it's like you'll go through the why and the what, and boom, it's the truth is just this. Okay, so this is what I got to do for me now. You know what I'm saying? Answers for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let go. And be assertive doing it. Your own free will or what it is that you're going to do, but it's saying to let go. It's saying to release. Let go of what's holding you back. Let go of what you're holding on to. Let go of the mental. It could be the mental conflict. Let go of the chaos that's going on within yourself. Let go of a connection that's holding you back. Let go of something that you know to be true that's holding you down, holding you back, not allowing you to feel valuable, not feeling worthy, even though it's you who have to feel that way. But you can have people attached to you with that energy that keeps you in this type of stagnancy with yourself. But there's a need for you to let go. You are someone else. Let's clarify your power card. Number 16 and number 5 can be of significance to you or for you, Sagittarius. Clarifying power. Standing in your power. Taking your power back. That's judgment. It's clarified by judgment. Feeling compassionate for yourself. Of the decisions that you've made, the decisions that you got to make, and moving forward on decisions that you may have to make. Mistakes, forgiveness. Listen, judgment call. The judgment call is here. I got to do what I got to do for me. Boom. That's it. And you may have some feelings about it. Feel resentful, feel guilty, feel whatever it is that you feel. Okay? The judgment call is here to say, listen, you stepping into your power. There's a need for you to step into your power. The judgment is being made for you to do it, or the judgment is being made because you're doing it. Clarify judgment for Sagittarius. You ain't doing it. Is a need for you to do it. Is a need for you to look at it differently. Is a need for you to step into your power, looking at the situation clearly through new eyes. Clarify the Hangman for Sagittarius. Yep. Hangman for Sagittarius. Yep, there's a need for you to do it because it's an empty victory. We got 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. 7 on 7 too. Looking at your situation another way because it's an empty victory. You're knowing your need to heal from the situation. Trust your ideas. Moving in the direction that you need to go in because it's a need for you to take good care of what it is you value now. Okay? The 7 of Swords is normally the lies, deceit, and betrayal. Okay? And we can say it's lies, deceit, and betrayal. We can do it the other way. Lies, deceit, betrayal going on when it came down to what it is that you were harvesting, when it came down to what it is that you trusted, when it came down to the direction you was going in, and it ended up being an empty victory. It's something that you need to heal from. This is what you need to heal from. Okay? However you see fit, it's a need for you to look at your situation differently. The judgment call is being made for you to look at your situation differently. This is the situation. Under the deck. the High Priestess. Being guided to the truth. That you need to love yourself, become your own anchor, and be victorious. So, this is all I have for you, Sag. I hope that it resonates with you. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, happy birthday to you. I'll talk to you later, Sag. Bye. Aries, how you doing, Aries? You got the 7 of Earth. So you're looking at your coins. You're looking at what you harvest. You're looking at what you're building on now. You're looking at your seeds that you've planted. Okay, you're looking at where you were, where you are, what you're walking away from, what you're focusing on, your vision, where it is you need to go. It's a lot of that here, Aries. 7 of Earth is your stability, your groundedness, your coin, your business, what it is that you're trying to harvest. Okay. You could be looking back at something, looking towards something as an idea or a direction. Okay. Clarify. 7 of Earth for Aries. Okay. See? Your growth. Where it is that you are going, what it is that you've come out of, where it is that you're trying to plant your seeds and harvest, where it is you are now, what it is you're trying to do, the directions, your ideas, things of that. Okay. That grounds you and stabilizes you is what you're focused on. Okay. But it looks like it's more looking towards a direction of what was as opposed to what is right now. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Let's get into it. Aries. 7 of Earth for Aries. 7 of Earth. Okay. And there's one flip up here. That's it. Gonna be quick. Up the moon. You have the star. Ooh. You know what's so crazy? This is how it looks. Let me see. Was it like this? No, it was like this. Wait, when I put it down on the table. Okay, it looks like this. Okay. This is how it looks, Aries. Okay. And I told you the 7 of the 7 of Earth is all about grounded stability. What is this that you're harvesting, your ideas, your direction. And if you can look, remember I said it looks like he's just looking like what was instead of what is. Okay. What is could be in the back of him or her. What was could be in the front of him or vice versa. Okay. This could be secrets, lies, betrayal. This could be illuminations. This could be healing. Okay. This could be enlightenment. And the back of him could be healing as well. Wish fulfillment. Hoped for. Dreams for. Okay. So someone could be looking at some lies, deceit, and betrayal from the past. A decision that they made. Being intuitively guided to move in a different direction. Could be looking at some healing. Cancer or Pisces. Could be looking at things being illuminated. Things that needs to be healed in a connection or a situation. Let's clarify the moon. A job. Okay. The Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith. Somebody took a risk. Somebody could be intuitively guided to this direction to take a risk somewhere else. So it could be a secret that somebody's taking a leap of faith somewhere else. It could be a secret somebody's taking a journey, leaving something behind. Clarify the Fool for Aries. 7 of Swords. Yep. Somebody here could be, again, taking a leap of faith. Okay. It could be something that's a secret. Okay. It could be something that's behind the moon. Okay. It's the moon. Okay. It's something that's hidden. Okay. Also, something that's hidden is somebody's being foolish. Somebody's taking a leap of faith somewhere else in a different direction. Okay. And it could be a lie. It could be very deceptive. They could be being very deceptive. Lies, deceit, and betrayal can be all wrapped up in this. But somebody's taking a risk to take care of what it is that they value. They're focusing clearly on themselves and where it is that they're going and what it is they need to do for themselves. Okay. Being very victorious with trusting their direction and their ideas. Okay. Clarify the star. You get the Queen of Pentacles. So the wish and the hope for could possibly be, or the balance could be, someone getting grounded, someone who is grounded. Okay, someone who is very prosperous, someone who's a mother, father, takes care of the home, finances, a very beautiful, a very loving energy, very, very angelic. Okay, is what I'm saying. This could be a wish for. This could be something that you're harvesting on this side. Okay, moving away from something that was very a lot of things were hidden, a lot of things that were going on. Okay, and somebody's taking a leap of faith to focus clearly on themselves, being very selfish in a situation. Okay, because lies, deceit, and betrayal is someone. If you gotta lie, you gotta deceive somebody. It's because you're being selfish. Okay, so it's someone being selfish. Okay, when it comes down to their wish fulfillment, when it comes down to someone that they're looking towards or trying to grow with. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Staying dedicated, focused on a particular person. Okay, moving towards it. I could say it's your job as well. You're moving away from a job because it was a lot of things that was hidden that you didn't know of. Okay, a lot of underlining, underhandedness. Okay, you decided to take a leap of faith and go at it alone. Focus clearly on yourself and going ahead and getting yourself stable, grounded with a new job. Okay, and staying dedicated to that. Could definitely say that. But this is the relationship. Okay, so this is something that someone is harvesting. This is the seeds that someone planted. They're looking at what it was that they had that they're moving away from. And when you turn your head to the other side, is the wish fulfillment and getting grounded with a particular person and staying dedicated into believing that this wish is coming true. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Staying dedicated to this wish coming true. Remaining strong in the situation. Remaining strong. Okay? To move forward. All right? Being very patient as well. Being very patient, or having the clarity that's needed when it comes down to an ending. Or being very patient when it comes down to seeing the truth in the ending. Is either the ending of something that could be very new and very stable, or seeing the truth when it comes down to an ending. Being patient with the ending, because you have a new start to get grounded in new love. Okay? Something someone's looking at right now, something someone's being patient about right now, something someone's at a standstill right now, something someone's in their head about, looking at as a missed opportunity, because they could have became single. Yeah. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords wanted to jump out. So somebody thinks about this situation every now and then. And the Three of Pentacles wanted to jump out. The World. So Seven of Swords is clarified by the World. Yeah. Lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody's trying to take care of what they value when it comes down to their world. When it comes down to, could be a third-party situation, could be their collaborations, could be the job, and balancing out a situation and offering their love. But there's some type of change. There's some type of tower moment happening or will happen, because clarity is getting ready to come in for someone. Okay? That they may have chose a different direction. Okay? And they could, and this different direction that they chose could have led them in a third-party situation. It could have been something very toxic for them, and it's a cycle that's been going round and about. Possible. Okay? But let me clarify this world. Clarify the world for Aries. Yep. So when it comes down to what it is that somebody's taking a risk, looking at the value in a situation, they're wanting new energy. They're being selfish because they want to embrace something new. They want a new life, okay? And they change their perspective when it came down to it. They changed their mind about it, okay? They changed their mind about being trapped, or changed their mind about the things that they've been telling themselves when it comes down to them actually having it all, actually having a great career, or actually having that good stability and getting grounded and having passion and being very passionate or feeling very passionate, okay? They walked away from that in order to have the Ace of Cups, in order to get grounded, okay? And the truth and the ending is that somebody here has to be patient, okay? They're crying over spilled milk. The truth of the matter is that somebody has to have that, find that clarity they need, okay? Clarify this Hangman for Aries. Yep, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. They're changing their perspective of what it looks like. They're changing their perspective when it comes down to standing their ground, when it comes down to peace in a situation, when it comes down to what they wish for and what they hope for. Okay? Somebody's looking at something differently. And they're focusing now on what it is they want to make happen and making a decision to go towards a thoughtful, caring, loving person who's very warm, or they're just following their heart. Okay? Again, because it could be some juggling here with another one, another person that they cut out. And they're needing to have the strength again and the patience again to see the truth in the ending of a situation. You or someone else. Because someone here is trying to get grounded, have a new grounded offer, as well as new love coming in. Okay? Walking away from passion, having passion. Walking away from having passion with someone that's in your head. Could be thoughts that someone's having, or they're actually going for this Ace of Cups, getting grounded, going with the the Ace of Pentacles in a new start, okay, and also welcoming in new love, trusting what it brings, okay. And this walking away could just be accepting the situation clearly for what it is, not resisting when it comes down to passion, when it comes down to them being in their heads and feeling trapped about what is stable for them. You or someone else. And then clarify this Nine of Wands. And then we get the Empress. Trying to remain grounded and focused. Okay? Trying to continue charging forward ahead. Creating what it is, their abundance. Charging forward ahead with a particular person that is abundant. Could possibly also be pregnant. But charging forward ahead when it comes down to their creative endeavors. Being abundant, feeling abundant. Okay? Somebody here is feeling when it comes down to their security. Okay, they're looking out for their security. They're focusing clearly on themselves. They're moving very slowly, but they know that they deserve financial security. They see things very clearly and made a judgment call when it came down to what is abundant for them. What is grounded for them. Okay, someone is in their head, again, about having a new passionate offer because they walked away. Oh, I'm at 1 hour and 7 minutes. I gotta get out of here, Fire Gang. I gotta go, Aries. I know, I'll just be taking my time getting all in. I'll be just wanting to break it all down. I'm supposed to be clarifying this Empress too. Because that's a major arcana. Clarify this Empress for Aries. Yep. Nine of Wands clarifies the Empress. And the Empress is clarified by the 7 of Cups. Somebody wishing and hoping when it comes down to getting grounded, stable, loving, offer, staying dedicated to their job, staying dedicated to this particular person, trying to move forward, okay, needing to move forward and remain strong about a situation that can be very abundant or about their abundance, and seeing the truth, speaking the truth to themselves of how they actually feel. Aries, ooh, ha 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 ha. Luck is on your side, Aries. Surrender to the divine. And that means letting go of what you can have no control over. Okay? And letting everything to move forward accordingly. Alright? But luck is on your side. So when it comes down to what it is that you're trying to harvest, the seeds that you're planting, the things that you're looking for, the wishes coming out, dreams coming true, your luck is on your side. Luck is definitely on your side. Whether you're leaving a situation, going towards another situation, okay, because you want to celebrate new energy, you want to welcome in new energy, you want new love coming in, luck is on your side. It's a wish fulfillment for you. Luck is on your side. It's just a matter of you having the confidence to charge forward ahead. Okay? That's what it is. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, and love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. That's the Empress. Okay, so it's a need for you to feel that way. That's why it's the Nine of Wands. You're trying, possibly. You're staying dedicated to a situation. Okay, staying dedicated to work your craft, where it is that you're going, what it is that you believe in. But you're trying to remain strong when it comes down to the Empress, when it comes down to Empress energy, should I say. And when you get the Nine of Wands clarifying the Empress, it's basically saying you're trying to remain strong and feeling abundant. You're trying to remain strong and feeling creative and feeling that you have everything. Because someone here could be thinking someone is keeping their options open. Okay. Or someone here could be not really trusting themselves to see the truth. Okay. So someone could be questioning, is it real? Is it real? Is it not? Is basically what I'm getting here. Aries. Yep. So it's like that's that. Is it too good to be true? Forgiveness wanted to jump out, which means you want to forgive a situation or a particular person. You may be having a hard time doing so, Aries. There's a need for you to get more information. That's what's happening, because you're not trusting yourself to see the truth in the situation. So you have to wait. You have to wait because you need some more information. You need to know for certain, for sure. Underneath the deck, we have yes. So if you did ask a question, I'm sorry, I normally say that, ask a question, but the answer is yes. That is a yes. All right. But there is a need for you to go within. There's a need for you to go online. There's a need for you to search whatever it is that you got to search. You get the information that you need that make you feel more confident in moving forward. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify your number 5, which is change. Okay. As well. Growth. Growth for Aries. Toxicity, the devil could be dealing with the Capricorn. But when it comes down to growth, it's you charging forward ahead. I'm going to clarify this devil as well. It's growth. Growing from situations that been holding you back. People, places, or things. You're growing out. You're changing and developing. You're moving towards those higher heights, those dreams, those aspirations, all of those things that you wanted to, that you find wish fulfilling for you, that you always wanted to reach, those heights. And I keep saying heights because see, heights. Okay. You're actually growing from them. You're growing from the toxicities of relationships, family dynamics, situations, the kids, whatever it is that you've had some type of chaos with. It's balancing out because you're growing. You might have outgrown some toxicities. You've outgrown some connections, friends, family, whatever. Okay. Clarify the devil for Aries. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So when it comes down to this toxicity, when it comes down to the blocks, when it comes down, you are no longer blocked. Okay. You are growing from the toxic people, places, and things. Okay. You are growing when it comes down to things that you may have indulged in. Okay, let me hurry up and read it out of the book because I'm at 1 hour and 12 minutes. Number 5. Reject stagnancy to get unstuck. Take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous. You will blossom. Exactly. So basically what this is the growth. It's the development. It's you when it comes down to the toxicities. You're growing. You're letting the toxicities go. Whether that's a relationship or whatever have you. Whether that has anything to do with your finances, getting grounded, getting stable, blocks that have been coming into your life, things that you haven't achieved, things that you didn't, that you could have achieved, things that weren't as rewarding for you. Okay. You're growing. Okay. You're growing to release. You're growing to start something and ground yourself and get stable and get a hold on what has taken you out of your growth spurt. Okay. Taking you away from your development. Okay. You're releasing those things. Yep. So again, releasing the toxicities that kept you bound, that kept you stagnant, that kept you grounded in the toxicities, whether it's a messed up relationship, whether it's people, places, things, drugs, alcohol, things that kept you grounded that you pretty much held on to. You're growing from it and you're releasing it. All right. So fire game. Aries, thank you so much. I hope that they resonated with you. Please like, please comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.